The inquiry into the March 8, 2010 death of OPP Constable Pham heard the officer's killer was an irrational and angry man who set off a chain of events that were unpredictable. OPP Commissioner Chris Lewis isn't expecting any huge recommendations will come from the inquiry.
And I don't know what those guys could have done any differently. I mean, Vu and Del Mercy are two of the finest officers we have, and I'm not just saying that because this occurred. It's a fact. They're both heroes that day. They both handled things extremely well.
Constable Pham was shot by 70-year-old Fred Preston of Burkes Falls after Preston was pulled over in a domestic disturbance call near Seaforth. Preston shot Pham dead with a hunting rifle as the officer was approaching his car and then tried to kill Pham's partner, OPP Constable Del Mercy, who took cover in a ditch. Preston died in hospital after being shot 6 times by Mercy. Thousands of police officers and community members gathered for Pham's funeral in Wingham. Pham was survived by his wife Heather and 3 sons. At the coroner's inquiry in London on Monday, Preston's wife Barbara testified that her husband was a violent and controlling man. Just days before Pham's death, an irrational and enraged Preston gave his wife 3 options. He could kill her and himself, he could kill someone she loved, or they could reconcile. She agreed to reconcile, but escaped Preston when she had the chance. Preston set his sights on his wife's sister. 5 days later, Pham responded to a 911 call from one of Preston's daughters. Preston was at his sister-in-law's house near Seaforth. That's where their paths fatally crossed. The inquiry continues Tuesday. For the London Free Press, I'm Ian Gillespie.